Schools are back in session, but some students are still dealing with the consequences of the pandemic. CBS's Meg Oliver reports tonight on what's being called a COVID achievement gap.
This summer, 12-year-old Taylin Carlisle has been seeing a tutor 3 days a week.
Did you feel like you were behind the other students?
Yeah, because my grades were really bad.
Like students across the country, Taylin struggled with all remote learning during the pandemic.
When your students returned in person, how significant was the learning loss?
There was a significant loss.
In Patterson, New Jersey, Talina Queen teaches 10th grade English at Eastside High School.
They were not ready and didn't really understand, simple things.
Nationwide, students are slowly starting to gain ground since pandemic lockdowns. Research shows 8th grade students made up 8% of lost learning in reading last year, but it may take more than 5 years to completely catch up. While students across the board are behind, the widest gap seen in Black, Latino, and low-income communities. Math scores for Black 4th graders declined 11%. For white 4th graders, they dipped 4%. Paula White is the executive director of the advocacy group Jersey Can.
Our children were intended for face-to-face instruction. This is what is best for them, and so they have lost so much.
How do you make up years of learning?
High dosage tutoring to try to remediate some of what they lost in literacy as well as in mathematics.
This one's bigger, right?
Tutoring, along with summer and after-school programs, extended classroom time for math and reading are helping. But students heading back to school still face a long road to academic recovery. Meg Oliver, CBS News.
This should be our country's #1 priority. Up next,